I'm Vasily Shapovalov, CTO of P2P, and I'm going to talk about Neutron, the chain to be secured by Cosmos Hub using interchain security. That is going to be permissionless smart contract platform that leverages Cosmos and IBC primitives to be the chain to deploy the interchain application, the glue for the interchain. The story of Neutron is we try to find a blockchain like this that would be very secure in economical sense and would have the no hassle-free deployment for Cosmos smart contracts for a project that can be under Cosmos Hub umbrella, would be maximally aligned with Cosmos Hub. But chain like this doesn't exist. So, yeah. 1 second. Chain like this doesn't exist. So that's what we had to start making to make one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we are in P2P, Cosmos OG. We started with validating with Genesis. We participated in Game of Stakes and were one of the winners. The Game of Zones also winners there. And there is nothing more exciting for me in Cosmos ecosystem than making Atom useful. So I think it's a great development. So yeah, we wanted a chain that would be aligned with Cosmos Hub, but would allow us to make interchain enabled protocols. And we asked the community using the proposal 72 that was controversial for a bit, but then passed with great success and a lot of engagement, which I can thank all of you for. So that was very energizing. And we're making the permissionless smart contract platform that will have state-of-the-art interchain capabilities and the security of Cosmos Hub, which is very exciting for me. The basic idea is that the chain itself, the interchain secured dawn of Neutron, will what it will do. It will allow the smart contracts applications to deploy, but it won't host any enshrined applications. It will have a permissionless smart contract platform, and it will have state like the bleeding edge IBC standards. Like for now, that's like interchain accounts, interchain queries that are connected to Cosmos. So you can actually iterate on them using the smart contract platform, and it's all secured by Cosmos Hub. So why people would want to use this? Why it's important? Why not deploy your own zone like many other does in Cosmos ecosystem? That's basically the premise of Cosmos ecosystem, to roll up your own blockchain. That's what people do here, right? So the gist of it is Cosmos SDK zones are more powerful. You can do a lot of more stuff with it. Like you can hack on P2P layer, like Anoma here is doing, right? You can hack on validated duties. Like Terra was doing this with oracles that were working with validators. Kava was also doing this with validators. And you can add additional responsibilities to them, like Thought chain that makes validators also the shards of decentralized custody that handle the money, basically. And you've got your isolate environment that protects fork login by other applications, and you've got full sovereignty. But what you lose actually, smart contracts development is 10 times faster. It's easier to pump out code, test code, share code. You have better tooling, you have better development experience. you have cheaper maintenance because you don't have to maintain a blockchain. You have only to maintain a smart contract, which is like, in some cases, it's zero maintenance when the smart contract is immutable. And for many smart contracts platform, the default model is synchronous environment where all contracts can work with each other, and that is like great for composability. You've seen this on Ethereum to play out as a great driver for success of decentralized finance, decentralized composable protocols, etc. And Cosmos has place for all of it. So you need high customization, you need high sovereignty, you have and you have basically resources to make it happen. You roll out your own chain. You are not sure that you'll have resources for it. You want to test things out. You want more composability. You want less expenses. You roll out on a smart contracts platform because it's cheaper to start. And then if you want to do it, you can roll out your own chain later, or you can stay here. What we are doing here is making this smart contract platform very much interchain capable. We're connecting the interchain accounts with the smart contracts. So like interchain accounts are basically like telekinesis for the blockchains. You've got a zone, you've got a different zone, and one, like the zone 1 can trigger the actions on zone 2, like whatever transaction it wants, basically. And it's represented by a ghost on the other chain, like the ghost hand, which is sort of like a virtual account. And we allow smart contracts to have as many virtual accounts on other chains they want. That allow them to act in the interchain according to the like programmed rules on the blockchain of Neutron that can be made much more safer than like a custodial approach. And we're working on interchain queries, which are like a bit more harder technically. The gist of it, when you have a IBC connection to other blockchain, you can read parts of its state and prove they're correct. And that allows you to query state of the blockchain. You can query, for example, the current balance of the account. You can query the delegations of an account. You can query if the transaction you did with interchain accounts was a success or it did fail for some reason. So you can communicate with other blockchains and you can understand what's happening on them. And these two options allow folks to have protocols that basically do interchain stuff with many blockchains algorithmically and very transparently. So it's not the simplest thing technically. Like you need to basically transfer a lot of data from one blockchain to the other user layers and reconstruct this data in a readable form by re-implementing the logic of one blockchain and another. But it's possible, and it's very handy. So imagine, for example, the protocol that for some reason needs price feed, and a zone that provides robust price feeds like Band or something. And without interchain queries, a request is sent from one zone to another. It is replied on the other zone and sent back using IBC. And in between the threshold for a query should be reached, which also takes some time. And it's high latency. It takes in the best case, it takes half a minute or so. And if with interchain queries, when you need to query price, for example, on Band again, or on Osmosis, or whatever where you want to solve the price for, the smart contracts basically puts up a request. Relayer immediately picks it up and relays the data from the other blockchain, like one round trip less basically, and it's validated by the smart contract that reads the query. It's like half of mass latency and more universal basically. You don't need a specialized Oracle blockchain to read prices. And it's all running under Cosmos Hub umbrella. So basically it's secured by Cosmos Hub. It's got a virtuous cycle. So like interchain security makes Cosmos Hub, makes Neutron more economically secure than like basically most other places in Cosmos, most other zones in Cosmos. And Neutron shares the fee income with Cosmos Hub. So adoption of Neutron drives revenue to the hub, makes it more valuable, and makes Neutron more secure. That's a virtuous cycle. So what's next for us? We want to like run Neutron. We want people to deploy on Neutron to make decentralized exchanges, yield strategies like cross-chain yield strategies, aggregators for trading on cross-chain, the liquid staking protocols, any like NFT marketplace, any fantastic products you can build. The DAO toolkits, like Interchain DAOs will be a thing, right? So we want folks to build it. So like we were asked a lot if there will be a token, and the answer is yeah. We don't have a final version of what the exact design here will be, but that's what I'm thinking right now. I think we're going to be to run with V model, where the token for the Neutron that is provisionally named Rhino will be having some like governance power over economics of Neutron. Like it will be used for funneling emissions of Rhino to the project, to the goal that can be anything from liquidity incentives to like common goods receivers to like funding of the development to like whatever basically. Whatever governance thinks is good. It also will have some revenue from fees and some voting power in the minimized governance on Neutron. That can be changed, right? So that's not set in stone. And the transaction fees, I think, should be split with between buying and burning the Arena token, getting some rewards from fees to Verina stakers, and some of that should be transformed to stables in the treasury. One thing we want to discuss with the community, the initial proposal had all fees on Neutron be paid in Atom. Maybe there is a better way, like the fees paid and whatever and swap to Atom. But we'll find out. So if you're interested, if you want to build on Neutron, if you're interested in Newton, if you want to be on the team or learn more or support us, please reach out. We've got like the contacts laid out for you. And I think that's it.
Thank you so much, Vasily. I think the other two panelists are not here already, so I think we have time for one question, if there's one question in the room.
Hi. How do you plan on competing with other smart contract platforms such as Juno, Terra, Secret?
So I think that two parts that makes Neutron like stand out a bit here is Cosmos Hub security, which is really important, and for many like very like sensitive security applications. If we have the same like security as Cosmos Hub in economical sense, it's basically like 10 times more than Juno at the time. So that matters so to some people. And the commitment to like bleeding edge interchain capabilities for smart contracts. The self-contained blockchains will have hard time, like smart contract platform will have hard time to find a niche in the market, but like very interchain enabled is a new thing, and it will have new protocols on it that haven't been that can't be built by basically on the lagging smart contract platforms here. So yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
Any more questions? Because we're still waiting for the other two panelists. Okay, thank you, Vasily.
Thank you for coming.